So, update. It is currently 8:37 p.m. here now in Osaka, Japan, and we are on our way. We established ourselves in the Airbnb. Everybody took a shower, and now everybody is going to go eat. We haven't really know what exactly is the plan in terms of what we're doing. Well, not necessarily today, more necessarily tomorrow, but in general, right now we're going to go get ramen. We're gonna go to the famous slash infamous slash overhyped Ichiran ramen, and I've been there before. I was here 2 years ago, and I've been there, and honestly, in my standards, it's good. I went to the one in Shibuya, Japan. I don't know here in Osaka, Japan. Never been to Osaka, but I'm assuming that it's the same standard there, it's the same standard here, so we're gonna end up finding out. We're on our way. We had to leave Josue back because he is kind of overwhelmed with dealing with everybody, and so that's understandable. He's been like the captain of the ship in terms of navigating us and telling us what to do, dealing with the uncle and the auntie and everybody else, so it's understandable. But besides that, Alex now is taking the reign, and so I am here, just being a travel princess, I guess. I'm currently wearing Alex's shirt because I had to do laundry, so yeah. I was coming into Japan with the intention of going to Uniqlo and buying a whole new wardrobe for myself for the future, not only for right now, but for Detroit and for my PhD. But I haven't done that yet, and so because of that, I only came to Japan with like 4 shirts, and so I ran out. I did wash, I did put everything to dry, but there's no dryer here, so everything has to dry by air, so that's gonna take a hot minute. And so yeah, now we're just chilling. So don't know what we're doing tomorrow, like I said, but I guess I'll let you know tomorrow. So right now we're in the strip of Osaka. I don't know if this is Dotonbori, but assuming that it is, then here we are. We're still finding the ramen place. I think we're close. We found the place that we were looking for. Ichiran Ramen. So, update. It is currently 9:57 p.m. and we have been done eating the ramen. I didn't film the ramen because there was currently a situation going on. And I'm not going to divulge some of that information, but now we're just walking around Osaka, and we are in the little lakes. Look at this. So pretty. It's just very relaxing, very chilling. Honestly, it's a little bit hot, it's a little bit humid. It's kind of back and forth, but either way, it's kind of nice to be able to see and experience the whole thing. Yeah. But I don't know. They're enjoying themselves, I guess. So that's all that matters. So we're walking the strip, and we managed to take a second because my friend's uncle wanted a beer. So we sat down and had a beer. We went to the Don Quixote that's here in Osaka. Now we're walking around, and then I stumble upon this cute endeavor. Hold on.
You want to keep going?
Well, I don't want them
They're on the
to.
way. I'll see them walking over there.
The Pink Kawaii Cafe, brother. That's crazy. So now I don't know. What's the vibe? What are we doing? What are we eating?
I'm trying to turn in.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I guess he's trying to turn in. And I'm here like, what the hell? So we'll see what's up. So we decided to go back to the hotel, but me and my friend's mom, we got a little fishies. Minus the red bean paste, and she decided to get apple. So walking back, trying to see what's up, but we'll fire it out. Good morning. Today is Friday, July 25th. It is currently 10:26 in the morning here in Osaka, Japan. Or if we're still in San Diego Standard Time, it is Thursday, July 24th, and it's currently 6:26 p.m. over there. And we're tackling the morning kind of early. Well, not kind of early, but you know what I mean. I ended up sleeping in a little. We ended up sleeping in a little. We got in a little bit early, and now we are on our way to go try out this sandwich restaurant that we wanted to go to. I put a pimple patch finally. I don't know if this is gonna do anything to in regards to that, but you know, right now I'm waiting for Alex. Him and I are gonna go try out this sandwich place that is like these super big meat-filled sandwiches. I can like attach a TikTok or something that's where we found them. And then afterwards, I don't really know what we're doing. I think we're just gonna be free roaming today. We're not gonna have like any targeted space that we're gonna go to. But I do think that I want to go shopping today. For what exactly? Not necessarily sure. I think I want to do some overall vintage shopping or like luxury brand shopping, but I'm not sure. I don't really know what's around. I haven't really looked what's around, but still, I want to do something in general, so we'll see. We're trying out the famous little sandwich, but we're waiting outside because I only have like, I don't know, like 6 seats. You can't see the people in there, but they're in there. We gotta suffer and watch them eat while we're waiting. I finished my Coke. I got nothing. I'm just running on fumes and vibes for this sandwich. Look at it. That's the one I want. The meat one. Gosh. The struggle's real. Not really sure how to process this. We'll see. How the hell? I don't know how to tackle this.
You should go in.
So, update, we had the sandwich. It took like, without counting the 20 minutes that we were here before they opened, it took like around, how long did it take? Like 30 minutes of waiting before we got in?
After they open, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they served you pretty quick.
Yeah, it was like 30 minutes of waiting before we got in. We got here like 20 minutes earlier and there was already a line and it was pretty quick. And then they serve you pretty quick too. They're on it. But yeah, we ended up ordering the sandwiches and we ate them and they were good. Well, in my opinion, they were good. But holy hell, am I going through? I'm going through it right now. I got the meat sweats. I got the meat sodium. I'm just.
We're gonna take a little break back at the apartment.
We're just. I'm going back to the Airbnb right now because I need to go purify my sins or something. Jesus, I need a shower. I don't know, man. It was worth it. Don't get me wrong, but holy hell, am I just going through it right now? Or maybe I don't really know if it was like the meat, but I did get myself like a banana smoothie. Maybe it's that, like the milk. I don't know.
Are you eating meat, but that's rare? Because it was still bloody.
Oh no, yeah, that's how I eat the meat, the medium rare. I love the bloody meat thing. But Jesus Christ. But to my defense, we ordered the biggest one that they had, and both of us didn't even finish it. That's how big they were.
I couldn't finish, but I would have been insufferable. I would have been like in pain, bloated, I'm turning.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Alex could have finished it, but he would have.
And I still
He would
I ate
have.
like 1.5 because I ate the rest of yours.
He would have been like me when I like overeat or something.
Yeah, it was just.
Oh my god. But yeah, it was worth it. And then the weird, not the weird thing. The bad thing is that it's literally like a 2-block away radius from where we're staying.
Come back later.
So we can like come back again or whatever. That sounds terrible.
Want to try that egg sandwich?
Oh my god, dude, I can't even think about food right now. Yeah. So I guess I'll get back to you guys later when I'm not dying. Oh my god. So update is currently 12:52 p.m. and we are on our way to Dotonbori Street, which is like the tourist attraction area. And it's also where all the stores and shops are at. But we took a minute. We went back to the Airbnb. I had to do my due diligence and I took a breather. Now I'm okay. I sweated out everything I needed to sweat out. And now we're on our way. But the plan of the day is that we're going to the Godzilla store, we're going to the Sanrio store, we're going to a Pop Mart, and then we're going to a card shop area. So like Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh! And all that other stuff. That's going to be the plan for today. I don't really know if we're going to do something later tonight because technically today is Josue's birthday. And so I don't know if he has anything planned by himself or if we're going to do something together. But overall, that's the general vibe. It seems like tomorrow we might go to the Osaka Expo if we like get our stuff together in general. But not really sure. That's tomorrow's problem. Today's problem is a lot of walking. It's like a 24-minute walk to where we're going. So we'll see what's up. I don't really know how loud I have to talk in order to be heard, but I'm just gonna assume this is an appropriate volume set. With that being said, we made it to a Gigo, which is a arcade here in Japan, and boy is it loud. So we'll see how this is gonna go right now. Jesus. I'll just show around, I guess.
Usually every day.
Overall, we came to the Parco Mall, I believe this is what's it called, and it's like 14 stories high. Jesus. Right now we're in the 14th because we were gonna go to the Parco Gallery, but apparently you have to buy a ticket, and it's a time slot ticket, and so we just decided not to. But right now we're gonna go back to the Strip, and while we were walking to this mall in particular, I noticed that there is a lot of places that I would like to go to, especially like thrifting places, and so I'm pretty excited on that. So we're gonna go do that right now. At least that's what I think we're gonna do. And so maybe I might find like a Takashi Murakami wallet or something along those lines. So I'm pretty excited. But I know for something I'm gonna spend money. So we'll see what the damage is. Worst case scenario, $2,000. Best case scenario, $200. Best case scenario, $0. But we'll see. So one of the things that I wanted to do in general when I came to Japan was to look up the Takashi Murakami collaborations that they had previously, and I wanted to do the whole vintage shopping thing so as to see if I can find it, right? And so right now it's currently 4:17. We were going through the strip of Osaka, the Totonbori or whatever strip, and I managed to go through a couple of those vintage stores, but nobody was really selling them. There was one store in particular that did sell them, but I think the thing that turned me off was the fact that they didn't have the color that I want, and they had two other different colors that were not anywhere the ones that I wanted. But I don't know if I want to like compromise and just go get them just because, or if I just want to not get them. But I mean, we did some walking around, we looked at things, and we didn't really buy anything. I ended up finding a shirt, a Bambi shirt, and I got it for Sandy because she has a Bambi tattoo. But in general, I also found the sunburnt Hello Kitty for my mom. So it's like a little purse or whatever, I don't know. That's kind of cute. So that's probably gonna make her happy. And then I think right now we're gonna go back to see if Josue wants to do anything for his birthday in particular, or if not, then we're gonna take a small break, and then we're gonna end up going to the car shop we were talking about earlier. But it's currently 4, so assuming everything closes like around 8, then we're kind of tittering on that brink or whatever. So we'll see. Right now we're just walking back, and then we'll figure it out. So update, it is currently 8:47 p.m. here in Osaka, Japan, and after some prolonged resting, we ended up getting up, and as of right now we're going to Kura Sushi once again. But we got tickets to the movies, and we're gonna go watch the Fantastic Four here in Osaka, Japan, which is pretty cool. So we'll find out. So it turns out that right now the Kura Sushi, although expected, it was super packed. So, you know, that sucks. But now we're trying to figure out where we're gonna go eat. But then yet again, we are in a very, very, very packed and overcrowded place. So I'm not really sure how that's gonna work out. But yeah. We have, the movie starts at 10 o'clock. It's currently 8:51, so we have like a whole hour to kill before the movie starts. And we don't really know what we're gonna be doing. Well, at least, I don't know. So, I guess when I'll find out, you'll find out. So, we'll see. The birthday boy. So, update. So, currently it is Saturday, July 26th, 12:24 in the morning here in Osaka, Japan. Or if you're back in the States, it is Friday, July 25th at 8:24 a.m. And we just got done watching the Fantastic Four movie here in Osaka, Japan. That was a pretty cool experience. But the difference is that over here, the theaters are a lot smaller. Like a lot smaller. And so that was pretty fun, honestly. The movie was great. It wasn't like 10 out of 10, but then at the same time, it wasn't exactly... it was a filler movie to the Avengers Doomsday. So I am looking forward to that. It was a tie-in string, and now we're on our way back home. And maybe I am slightly hungry, so I am gonna get something to eat before going to bed. But I know to some extent that's probably gonna bite me in the butt because of acid reflux. So we'll see. Tomorrow or later today, we do have Osaka Expo. So I am excited for that, but I still have to buy the tickets for that. But I'm gonna do that as soon as I get home, and then we'll see. The excitement is exciting. So we're gonna be doing that. The movie was fun. It was a good birthday celebration to some extent. And now we go home and relax. So good morning, or in this case, good afternoon. It is currently Saturday, July 26th. It is 2:20 p.m. here in Osaka, Japan. Or if you're back in the States, it is Friday, July 25th, and it is 10:20 p.m. We are out and about, roaming throughout the whole streets of Osaka with a purpose. We were gonna go to the Osaka Expo today, but we changed that to Monday. Not only is it cheaper, it's less crowded, and it seems like it would be more accessible, but who knows. Right now we're out and about. We're gonna go try out some stores, especially like TCG stores like Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh! And all that other stuff. But we're also trying to see if we can go to an arcade and play some arcade games and whatnot. We're kind of hungry. We were looking for some like Indian food, but we couldn't really find it, obviously. So I don't know now. We're just roaming right now.
I'll follow you, buddy. You're looking for stuff on that.
We're just in Arcade Central now. New car charge. More stairs.
Big ass fucking.
Let's see. Mucho One Piece. Esa mama.
These are some weird One Piece characters.
Let's see.
Where's your Chikorita at, Alex?
The ones that you don't want, or is the one that you're gonna get right now?
You know, bro, no, mine look absolutely. Ah, I got shin. All right. Yeah. She got them. All right. That's cool. That was my second one. What the hell? Oh shit! I didn't even notice that.
The dinosaur's right next to it?
Yeah.
This one's cool.
Bear Brink.
Yeah. I mean, just this specifically, I don't care about the actual $1,000 bear brake wings. That's how much they go for.
Depending on the size.
Yeah, I don't care about that. It's a keychain. Oh my god, he got the same one. That'd be funny.
We are getting the one I really didn't want. All right. That's cool though because I got him and then I got the final version.
Why are they selling for way more here? I guess because Magic on stuff.
Demand and supply, bro.
I could have sold both of them here, and that would have been like another trip right there.
Oh, this is my cup of tea.
I don't want master one.
I knew you were shocked.
So as you can see, we came to an arcade and we're just jamming out both in fighting games and in arcade mode games. So yeah. And then right now I played some Dungeon Minecraft and I got a Japanese Dungeon Minecraft card. I think I'm gonna go back to play it. It was pretty fun. So let's go do that. Oh no.
Brother,
gonna crash out.
I got this. I learned all the moves. No!
So, update, it is currently 8 o'clock and we are going back to the Airbnb because everything is closing. And what did we even do? We didn't really do anything today.
Bought some cards.
I mean, we bought some TCG, we did some eating and stuff like that, but
And a lot of walking.
and a lot of walking, but that's every day. Not a lot, I don't know. It doesn't really feel like it was a productive day, sort of. I don't know. Depends who you ask, I guess. But now we're in the streets of Osaka and we have like all these girls handing out flyers and stuff. Like the typical day in Japan.
There was a dude out here earlier too.
There was?
Yeah, I was about to take his flight. Show some solidarity.
And so now we're gonna go get a gachapon that Alex wants to get, but we're pretty positive it's closed now. And he's in denial, but whatever, I guess.
He is in denial.
Still debating. What are we gonna do?
Oh, we're going home.
We're gonna go home, and then we're probably gonna buy some food or snacks or whatever, and watch House MD again.
Well, I'm down. We want pizza. My uncle wants pizza too, so
Pizza?
everybody wants pizza.
I guess we're ordering pizza again.
Just go pick it up.
I was just a side brother. That wasn't meant for you. That was
He was like, damn, okay.
My bad, bro. That was a side. I'm sorry. I apologize for my optics.
So I guess we're ordering pizza.
Where's he going?
To the place that he wants to go is over there.
Oh, shit.
Pizza for everybody in the house. It's gonna be expensive, and it's like super small pizza too. I'm still thinking more of like an American aspect, and our large pizza is their like their medium. Or wait, the other way around, right? Their large is our medium, and it's like brother. And there's no like extra super duper big bag American sizes here, so I don't really know. I feel like their large pizza is enough for one for him, one for Alex, and then I don't know.
You're hearing a lot of complaining for somebody that eats like 2 slices.
Yeah, but like I want to enjoy my 2 slices.
I'm looking at the rest of the slices or what?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
So yeah, sure. Update. We are currently. Actually, I have no idea where we're at. We're like in this pop-up yogurt place. I don't even know if it's a pop-up or an establishment, but it's pretty cute. Look. Little yogurt stand. There's a Kuromi.
Oh, those are filling something here is random.
We ordered Greek yogurt. We don't even know if it's gonna be good. We just ordered it. We're running on faith and fumes. We're banking it on this little guy right here. So assuming it's good, we'll find out. So update. Today is Sunday, July 27th. It is currently 2:16 in the afternoon in Osaka, Japan. But if you're living in the States, it is Saturday, July 26th, and it is currently 10:16 p.m. So here's a general update. So today, kind of sort of being a little bit productive. I don't really know how to classify that. I have to do some paperwork for the school, and I also have to do some arrangement of finances because some people in our trip owe me money and they want to know how much they owe me and etc. So I have to do the calculations to see what's up. But in general, today is my day off. They're not here, so I am alone at the Airbnb with myself and my thoughts. But all in all, easy day. Tomorrow we are going to be going to the Osaka Expo. Finally, we are going to be doing that. We are going to be talking to the people there in terms of the exhibits and the pavilions, because we also want to go to um, the Gundam base, and we don't necessarily know what we're going to be doing for that context. We don't know what we're going to do for that context, but I do know that in general we would want to go and see those places, but I don't know if it's going to be possible, especially how busy the whole place is, so we don't know. So today, my only thing of worry for me is being a self-adult. I don't know what the proper word would be, and I have to go find something to eat or buy something to cook or buy something in general. So I guess in a bit I'll go do that. Honestly, I've been pretty lazy, so I just ate an ice cream right now. Literally, I haven't even. In the morning, I ate a rice bowl with afami chiki. That's what they call them here, which is like a grilled, not a grilled, a deep fried chicken from like a convenience store, the combini here. But that's it. That's all I'm eating, and that's not bueno. So I guess I'm gonna go get food. Who knows? We'll see. And then this is a grocery store, right? This yellow place. So super close by. So let's go do some shopping. Maybe. We're gonna buy a little bit amount of things. We're gonna buy poquito things. Let's see. All the bikes, because everybody bikes here, except for myself. Let me get a basket. Okay. Put you in there. Okay. So, update, we just left a little apartment and we're gonna be going to a little grocery market that is literally across the street from this like Airbnb. So we're not gonna go far. I'm thinking I'm gonna get myself a little salad and a little meat and a little kimchi. I saw like a kimchi thing there, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then Sandy is joining us from super far away. So let's go do that quick. Do.
If you're gonna record it, bro, you better put this shit in.
Not with that attitude.
You work for free. For no free.
That's gonna be a filler.